Hi, I'm Stuart Pocock, financial coach, author, and speaker. Have you ever wondered how you can make your hard earned income go farther? How you can get a raise without asking your boss for one? Well, in the limited time we have, I'm going to explain how I have helped hundreds of people just like you increase their cash flow by an average of $6,000 a year. And this does not require you selling anything or participating in some crazy scheme. Imagine having an extra $500, $1,000, or even $3,000 a month to pay off debt, save for retirement, or for a holiday. Imagine the financial freedom you'll have simply by increasing your cash flow several hundreds or even thousands of dollars each and every month. This may all be possible with the income you already make. In this limited time, I will share with you the secrets to deal with your debt and the next steps to financial security without having to win the lottery or sell products to friends and coworkers. Let me just start by saying that you're in the right place if any of these points resonate with you. If you want to live a fuller life, you may be struggling to get ahead financially. If debt is keeping you up at night, if you feel like you'll never be able to retire, or at least retire and enjoy life, you may be feeling overwhelmed by the simple thought of finances, or you spend some months living paycheck to paycheck. If any of those points resonate with you, then I have to say, you're in the right place. You know, life is really short. We only have a limited amount of time on this planet. You figure there has to be more to life than struggling with money. There has to be an easier way. And that's why you're listening to this. Well, let me tell you, there is an easier way, and it does not involve some get-rich-quick scheme or flipping real estate or selling products door to door or to family and friends. Nor does it involve removing your debt in some program that will actually destroy your credit for years to come, like so many debt programs will actually do. You don't have to worry about any of that, I promise you. So you can just sit back and relax. In fact, the best way for you to achieve financial independence is by having a plan that will work for your own personal situation while using the income you already make. If you're looking for some get-rich-quick scheme or how you can make more money or some magic program that will make you a millionaire overnight, then this is not a place for you. So you don't need to listen any further. I will show you in the limited time we have as much as I can. And I promise I will show you how you can take the next steps needed to manage, reduce, and eliminate your debt while taking regular vacations and living your dreams with the income you already make. I've spent 30 years in finance working with thousands of people just like you. I have extensive experience and training in the areas of investing and lending and spent several years studying those areas in estate planning, insurance, and financial planning. And I want to share this knowledge with you. This is why I have offered you one of my free guides, Obliterate Your Debt Now or Have More Money Now. I've also authored the Dream 100 Financial Toolkit. And I understand cash flow. As a cash flow specialist, I have helped people increase the amount of money they have to pay off debt or save for retirement or to simply spend on a vacation. I've helped people go from being on the verge of bankruptcy to enjoying regular vacations and having them paid for with the income they already make. And I will share how this is done with you today. I started my career working 9 to 5 for a major bank. While I had a decent income that allowed me to pay bills and look after the family, we never really were able to get ahead financially. Sure, we had the odd vacation, maybe once a year, but nothing more than that. We simply couldn't afford it. I'm sure you know that feeling. In fact, in a recent survey, nearly half of Americans would have a hard time coming up with $2,000 if needed immediately. Does that sound like you? And it's hard to be living your dreams, your dream life, when you worry about all the expenses that you have. Have you given thought to what it would be like to live your dreams? Let me ask you, what is the one thing you really want to do in life before you leave this world? The one thing. I always ask clients that question. And you know, the saddest response I ever received was, I don't know. Think about it. What is the one thing that you want to accomplish? And here's what I want you to do. Write it down. Maybe it's to travel and see Disneyland, or take an African safari, or go skydiving, to take a cruise to Alaska or the Mediterranean. Maybe it's to learn how to play guitar or learn another language. Whatever it is. Now, when are you going to accomplish it? Do you have a plan to pay for it? And do you have a date on when you're going to accomplish it? Let me ask you, are you really who you want to be? Are you living the life? And are you the person that you really want to be? Or is debt getting in the way of all that? What would your life look like if you were the person that you were meant to be? And I'm not talking about having $1 million to do all the things you want to do and have them all done in the next 6 to 12 months. I know many wealthy individuals who are not living the life that they want to live. I'm referring to having a plan to deal with your debt and your finances so you can breathe easier, and then have a plan to living your life intentionally and doing it with the income you already have. It is never too late to achieve your goals in life. You just need to start and to have a plan to pay for them. But why stop with the one thing you want to accomplish in life? Do you remember as a child having dreams of what you wanted to be? The goals that you wanted to accomplish? Let me ask you, what is your second goal? Your third? What about your top 10? What about the top 100 things that you want to accomplish in life? I call this the Dream 100 list. When you can name 100 things that you want to accomplish before you leave this world, and you have a financial plan to achieve those things, you're now living intentionally. And this is what I want for you. You have a reason to get up in the morning. You have something to look forward to accomplishing. Let me ask you, what are you truly passionate about in your life? Me, I'm passionate about college football. And some people, especially my family, they'd tell you I'm actually fanatical about it. Ever since attending my first college football game, I've become a huge fan, and I love going to games. So, what is it that you're passionate about? Maybe it's animals, or music, or traveling, or helping others. What are you passionate for, and what do you want to accomplish in your life? What do you want to do with your family or those that you care most about? The memories and accomplishments shared with family and friends that will last you a lifetime. Let me tell you about how I became a college football fanatic. This is me many years ago with my mother and father. Both of them were tremendous parents, and they've both since passed away. My mother fairly recently, but my father, he passed away back in 1988 at the age of 63, only months after this picture was taken of us together. He died way too young. And we only have a limited amount of time with people on this planet, and you need to make the most of the time that we do have together. I'll never forget the days that each of them had passed away. Like so many people, my father, he was a hero to me. And I had just arrived at work where I was a management trainee for a bank. And when I arrived at the branch, the staff there, they already knew what had happened. And I was pulled aside and told that I needed to go home. See, I was living and working in another city from where my parents lived. And they at the bank, they told me that my father had passed away that morning. And I never had a chance to say goodbye to him, to tell him how much he meant to me and how much I loved him. But years later, I did have a chance to fulfill something that he always wanted to do. He always wanted to go to the Rose Bowl in California. And growing up in the Northeast, where it's cold 6 months out of the year, we would see palm trees and warm beaches only on TV or when we had a vacation down south. But 20 years after my father passed away, and for the first time, I took my son to the Rose Bowl. And it was one of the most amazing and emotional things that I've ever done. Since then, I've been fortunate enough to take my wife and my youngest daughter there, and we try to visit the Rose Bowl almost every year. It's become a really special place for me. Do you know what I mean? Do you have a special place like that? So let me ask you again. What is the one thing that you want to accomplish? You have this written down, right? Life is really short. Don't wait to make plans on accomplishing that one thing. And so the next question is, when are you going to accomplish the one thing in life that really matters to you? The one thing that you want to do before you leave this life? I'm sure you're asking, well, that's great. How am I going to pay for that? How can I pay to accomplish the things that I really want to accomplish in life when I'm struggling with debt? And that's where we can help. I can help show you how you will accomplish your dreams while managing, reducing, and eliminating your debt. I'll show you how you can take the next steps to living life intentionally while managing, reducing, and eliminating debt and taking regular vacations, all with the income you already have. Let's take a moment to demystify the secrets to financial freedom. To become financially free, you need to know more than finances. You really need to know what it is that you want out of life. Well, financial freedom can mean different things to different people. For some of you, it may mean having the resources to do what you want whenever you want to travel or sleep in when you want to do that. But to others, financial freedom may simply mean having the financial means to pay the bills and still have enough money left over to provide some sense of security and perhaps some savings. Simply having more money at the end of the month than month at the end of the money. Whatever financial freedom means to you, I want to see you living a lifestyle that you plan to live and have the financial resources to do that. You know, most financial stress in our lives revolves around cash flow. And cash flow is simply how you spend or use your money. It's like a budget, but a little bit more detailed than that. And the financial stress comes from not having enough money to pay the bills and do all the things that you want to do in life. Let's say you spend $7 a day on a coffee, and you do that over a 35-year career. Now, understand, I'm not judging or saying you don't deserve that $7 a day coffee or that it's wrong. But you spend $7 a day, 5 days a week, or $140 a month. Over 35 years, if that same amount was invested at a 5% return, that would be just over $159,000, which was spent on that daily coffee. Now, depending on your income, that may mean that you're working 2 to 4 years to pay for that coffee. This just illustrates that decisions you make have a cost. Knowing what you want to accomplish in your life will help you set your financial goals. When you start living intentionally, you not only have a means to afford your goals, but you have a timeline on when you will be completing them. And that is what I want to see you accomplish. Over my 30 years in finance, this is the one thing that has bothered me and has led to the creation of my programs to help people just like you develop a financial plan to achieve your dreams with the income that you already make. And I'm so confident in our programs that I offer a full money-back guarantee if you're not 100% satisfied. I'll tell you more about this later and how we can help you not just eliminate your debt, but have a plan to live your dreams. And it is possible with the income that you're already making. You just need to know how to do it. So for now, think about what you're passionate about and what the one thing is that you want to accomplish in life. You got it? You have it written down. Here's the secret that wealthy individuals understand. What is the opportunity cost with the cash flow you have available? Now, this is really important, so make sure that you understand this point. What is the opportunity cost you have with the cash flow that you have available? You see, wealthy individuals, they'll use other people's money to their advantage, meaning they will use the bank's money to make money or to save money. This is something you can do as well. And we review these options that you have with your finances in our programs. Let me just give you an example of two extremes. If you had an extra $500 a month available to you right now, would you use that money to pay off debt or to invest in your future? And there's no right or wrong answer here. How you answer, that's up to you. In our programs, we work to create cash flow with the income you already make. And we do this by finding efficiencies not realized in your current spending. And this does not mean changing your lifestyle, although it could mean that. Again, it's up to you. You have options which we expose in your current spending. And on average, we save people over $500 a month through our programs. That's an extra $6,000 a year in your pocket. Imagine being on a diet and having to eat only the foods you don't like. How long is that diet going to last? Not long. I could tell you, I want a diet that's going to work for me. And there's lots of diets out there. You need to have one that's going to work for you. And the same principles apply to your financial plan. In order to succeed financially and start living the life that you're intended to live, you need to have a plan that suits you and your unique needs. If it doesn't work for you, then you have the wrong plan and you'll continue to struggle with debt and finances. So I want to make sure that you have the right financial plan in order to succeed in life. On average, in our plan, we save people $6,000 a year in their cash flow. In some cases, it has been as high as $36,000 a year. And those are some pretty significant numbers. How would you like to start saving an extra $500 to $3,000 a month right now in your cash flow? Would it be worth you investing $2,000 to $3,000 today in a program that will save you $6,000 or more a year? Of course it would. That just makes sense. The good news is that you don't need to invest $2,000 to $3,000 to start saving money today, because I will have a special offer for you that is available right now if you qualify. Take a look at where you're spending your money. Are you building a legacy? Are you saving for retirement? Are you living your dreams and taking regular vacations that are paid for by the time you get back? If not, then you need to be investing in yourself and taking the actions needed so you can start living again and being the person that you want to be. Let's talk strategy. I believe you want to take the steps needed to eliminate your debt, take regular vacations, and start living your life again, all with the income that you already make. And that's why you're here today. So how can you start living your dreams when you're maybe drowning in debt? Well, the first step is to know what your goals, dreams, and ambitions even are. Have you written down your first Dream 100 goal that we talked about earlier? Do you have a date on when you want to accomplish this? Next, you need to know, how much is this going to cost? You need to know the cost of your goals, dreams, ambitions, your Dream 100 list. And this is something we work through in our programs. Once you have a list of what it is that you want to accomplish in your life, then we can start working on the cost to achieving your goals. This will mean you begin your journey of living intentionally. Imagine how different your life would be when you now have a plan to deal with your debt and now living your dreams and taking regular vacations, spending more of your time with family and friends and being able to afford this, all with the income that you're already making. This all starts with having a cash flow plan and costing out your Dream 100 list. And this is something we do for you in our one-on-one fast track SMART program. So you have a plan to deal with your debt and to live your dreams. But then let's say an accident happens, or you're laid off work, or the interest rate on your mortgage goes up along with your monthly payments, and suddenly your cash flow, it's in jeopardy. Well, what do you do then? You see, you need to have a plan to manage the risk as well that's associated with your cash flow and your health. The biggest asset you will ever own is your paycheck, meaning your ability to earn an income, and the amount you earn over your lifetime, that is your greatest asset. This needs to be protected. Now, I know you may think that you're protected from financial risk, but the vast majority of people are underinsured and underprotected. Do you know the risks to your financial dealings and your lifestyle? You need to account for this cost in your cash flow plan. And we can help possibly save you hundreds, if not more, in the costs and ensure you're adequately protected so you have those that you care most about looked after. You know, many Americans believe they will need to save $1 million to afford retirement. Let's say you're retiring in 20 years and you earn 6% on your investments. You would need to be saving just over $2,100 a month, assuming you're starting with nothing today. Now, let me ask you, where are you going to find $2,100 a month or more to save with the income you already have? Well, it may be possible if you qualify and have the right cash flow plan designed for you. Imagine having that much savings available to invest in your future. How much better would your life be knowing your retirement is all taken care of? And maybe it's not $2,100, but maybe we are able to free up an extra $1,000 a month or $500 a month, or maybe it's only $200 a month. Whatever the amount, would that benefit you right now? And once you have a cash flow plan and the cash flow available that we find for you in our Fast Track Smart program, you can then spend, invest, or pay off debt with it as you choose. You'll begin to have options. Now, here's a real scary thought. That for couples between the ages of 55 and 64, so getting pretty close to retirement age, that the vast majority of those without a pension, that they will run out of money within 1 year of retirement. 1 year. Folks, this is not good enough. You deserve better. I want to see you living your dreams, both now and in retirement. You need to take charge of your finances and have a plan to deal with the debt while taking regular vacations and living your dreams with the income that you already make. To become the person that you're meant to be, you will need to know what your day-to-day needs are and have a plan to manage, reduce, and eliminate your debt. You'll need to begin taking regular vacations and having them paid for. Begin living intentionally by planning and living your dreams, your bucket list. Have a plan to finance your retirement lifestyle. You'll need to protect you and your family from financial risks. And you need to begin creating a financial legacy. And I want to help you with all of that. As promised, I'm going to share with you the secret to managing, reducing, and eliminating your debt while taking regular vacations. Are you ready for this? Here it is. You need a plan. Yep, it's that simple. But understand that while the solution of having a plan, that sounds pretty simplistic, the plan itself must be detailed. The plan must include finding your starting point, where you are right now, discovering your day-to-day needs, mapping out your goals, dreams, and ambitions, learning how to live with purpose within your financial capabilities, managing and reducing your financial risks, aligning your investment options with your beliefs and objectives, maximizing your cash flow, managing, reducing, and eliminating your debt, while diversifying your portfolio, maintaining a current and up-to-date will, and understanding your options in dispersing assets. So the single most important thing you can do for your financial future is to have a plan. And when you have a plan, you have a path to achieving financial freedom. And when you have financial freedom, you'll have less financial stress. You'll feel rejuvenated and have a clear purpose for your life. I can tell you that after interviewing well over 1,000 people, that I've found that over 90% did not have a financial plan. And that is simply amazing, especially knowing that the one most important thing you can do for your financial future is to have a customized financial plan. So Why doesn't everyone have a financial plan? Well, first off, where can you even get one? Second, a financial plan typically costs between $2,500 and $10,000, depending on the complexity of it. And I'm speaking about an independent plan, not one prepared by someone who has no specific training or working as a salesperson, perhaps at a bank or other institution. This is also not an investment strategy prepared by an investment dealer, nor is it some computer generated printout of how much you need to set aside in an investment to reach your retirement goals. Although all of those are better than nothing. Another reason may be because people feel it's just too complex. And some planners go out of their way to make it complex, perhaps to justify their costs. Here's what must be established. You must have a positive net cash flow as part of your financial plan. For you'll never be financially free until you have a positive cash flow, and we can help. Having a positive net cash flow and a plan will give you peace of mind knowing that your retirement, your debt, your children's education, that they're all taken care of. That you're managing risk and affording to live your dreams and establishing a legacy. This will all give you financial freedom. Having all this is worth you investing in yourself and having a plan to achieve this. So here's what I want to offer you. Your financial freedom. This comes with my one-on-one fast-track 5-step SMART program. This program is an $1,897 value and will have you benefiting and paying off your debt and increasing your cash flow guaranteed. But after helping thousands of people just like you, I want to help you realize your dreams. And I want to help you to pay off debt and keep more of your money in your own bank account. So hold on, because if you qualify, I have a special offer for you on this price because I understand your situation. And I want to make this program more affordable to you. And this program comes with my 100% money back guarantee. If the program's not right for you, I will give you 100% of your money back. We'll provide you with a customized plan to achieving your financial goals. The custom plan will include working one-on-one with our trained coaches who will calculate the 5 magic numbers that you need to know to become financially secure and to live your dream life. These magic numbers include your debt reduction, your retirement plan, a reserve fund to remove financial stress caused by emergency needs for funds, and a plan to finance larger goals such as child's education or down payment on a new home or vacation property, and a plan to finance your dream list, your bucket list, your Dream 100 list. Now, imagine how different your life will be knowing you have all these areas in your life looked after and you are financially affording them. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck, but rather living the life that you were meant to live. Imagine the freedom you'll have. And this is with the paycheck that you already earn. Imagine how different you'd be at work. People around you, they'll wonder what's happened. They'll think that you've won the lottery. But in reality, you'll have something much better. Believe me, I know when I was with the bank, I dealt with 3 lottery winners who won over $1 million each. And 2 of them wound up broke within 2 years because they did not have a plan. I want to make sure that you have a plan for your life and insight and ability to live the life that you're meant to live. I mentioned that I'll have a special price for you if you qualify. Now, we have a limited space available, so I want to make sure we are working only with those who we know that we can help. So to qualify, first, you need to have an income. Maybe you're self-employed and drawing a salary, that's okay. But you need to have a steady and regular cash flow coming in. Second, you're looking to improve your financial situation. Maybe you're struggling to pay all the bills while saving for vacations, retirement, emergency funds, children's education, on and on. Simply put, you want to see your money go farther. Third, you have previously or currently invested in yourself and your future, like purchasing a property or trying to save for a down payment on a home. And lastly, you're interested in having a plan to become financially independent. Now, understand, this is not financially wealthy. There's no get-rich-quick scheme here, but to become financially independent, meaning you have the financial means to manage your lifestyle and to live your dreams. I mentioned I'm going to do something special because I want to see you accomplishing your goals in life. I want to see you benefiting and guarantee you'll come out of this program so much farther ahead financially for investing in yourself. In fact, I'm so confident that I offer the full money-back guarantee. In many cases, this investment in yourself more than pays for itself in just 2 months. So there's nothing to lose. This is simply smart economics. Now, some of you will want to start this journey right now, and I want to help in completing your own personalized plan to pay off debt and start taking regular vacations and living your life the way you intend to with the income you already make. And we can help with all that. Our one-on-one fast track SMART program is an $1,897 value. And remember, on average, that people save over $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year after working with us. So I want to make this program available to you so that you'll have it paid for within a few months. I'm making this program available to a limited number of people right now for $897. And this is a one-time investment for your future. And I'm so confident that you'll benefit from this program that I will offer a full refund if you've not benefited and are satisfied with the program. That makes this decision a real easy one for you. Now, remember, here's what you will receive. A custom Dream 100 plan, which includes personal one-on-one consultation, a custom plan, a custom cash flow plan that includes the 5 magic numbers, your debt reduction plan, a retirement plan, a plan to create and maintain a reserve fund, a special plan to finance your next large item expense, like a children's education or down payment on a home or vacation property, and your Dream 100 cost analysis. Let me just say that if you're struggling with money, want to increase your cash flow, and you're not living your dreams, then you need to be on this journey with us. It will change how you approach your life and your finances. And you don't need to have an MBA to understand this stuff. So to recap, you will receive the one-on-one fast track coaching using our 5-step SMART program, an $1,897 value. For a limited time, this is available right now for $897, but you need to act. And I'm making this available only for a limited number of people. I'm doing this because I truly want to see you benefiting from this program and reaching your dream life. And it comes with my 100% satisfaction guarantee. So this is a no risk offer. And remember that in most cases, we help people save over $500 a month in their cash flow. As a gift, I'm also including a copy of my book, The Dream 100 Financial Toolkit. This is a $35 value and breaks down the components to financial planning in an easy to understand way. It also includes many tips and worksheets to make your financial journey simple and, believe it or not, fun. This is all included with your registration. So, to start your journey today, because life is really short and I want to see you living your dreams and saving money right now, go to the website mydream100.com. Click on the Fast Track program to enroll today. Now, when enrolling, you'll need to enter the promo code Fast Track to receive the special offer discount. Look at that goal, dream, ambition that you wrote down earlier. The one thing you want to accomplish in life. I want to see you achieve that. You deserve to invest in yourself. So go to mydream100.com to enroll today, as spaces are limited. When you have a cash flow plan after working one-on-one with our trained cash flow team, you can start living intentionally. You can plan your life, which will ultimately set you free. And we only have a few minutes left, and I want to touch on financial freedom. Now, I know for many of you, financial freedom sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not. And it is possible for you with the income that you already make. Here's what financial freedom is. Financial freedom is having the ability to plan your lifestyle and to live your dreams within the financial resources available to you. Now, this is very important. So let's go over this again. Financial freedom is having the ability to plan your lifestyle and to live your dreams within the financial resources available to you. So this involves planning and knowing what limitations you have and living a fulfilled lifestyle within your financial capabilities, meaning within the income you're making right now. And let me just add that your financial freedom is not dependent on what the economy is doing, despite what some people would have you believe. You know, some people rely on financial institutions, such as banks, to manage their investments. And this is one option, but there are others. Do you know anyone who invested their life savings in the stock market? And maybe you did at one time and lost a lot of money. So you take a safe route and invest in a bank account that pays 1.5%. Is that investment going to grow enough for you to retire? Likely not. How can you have a higher return and manage risk? You need to diversify your portfolio. You'll learn about how and where to invest in order to maximize returns and reduce risk in our 5-week program, plus many other tips from experts in areas of investing and debt management, risk management, and estate planning. You know, I believe everyone has a God-given talent, and I believe everyone has a passion in life. Mine is family and football. And yours may be traveling or learning new things or spending time volunteering. Whatever it is, don't let your financial plan get in the way of that. As Walt Disney said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And you don't need to be making $200,000 to $300,000 a year to live your dreams. You just need a plan, the right plan for you, a plan with the income that you're already making. Here's your starting point, mydream100.com, to begin your journey to financial freedom. But make sure you enter the promo code when registering Fast Track to receive the special discount and receive the one-on-one Fast Track Smart Program and a copy of my Dream 100 Financial Freedom Planning Toolkit. Over $1,897 value, plus my 100% satisfaction guarantee. So there's no risk. And keep in mind that on average, we save people over $6,000 a year in their cash flow, which can be used to live your dreams, save for retirement, or eliminate debt. In this program, you will ease financial stress, manage your cash flow, build your net worth while living your dreams and protecting those you care about most, and have enough left over for a lasting legacy. Now, that is worth you investing today in yourself. Now, remember, there's only a limited number of spots available each month, so you need to start right now by taking your first step today and invest in yourself. The journey to living debt-free while living your dream starts with investing in a plan, a cash flow plan that will allow you to be who you were born to be. Let me wrap up by saying this. The 3 steps to help you take charge of your financial freedom in your future are: step 1, partner with those who can help you achieve your goals, who can help you get there. Step 2, know and prioritize what your goals, dreams, ambitions are for your life. And lastly, step 3, begin living your life intentionally. We want to help you manage, reduce, and eliminate your debt while taking regular vacations and living your dream life. Decide today to be on a journey to financial freedom and take the steps needed to do just that. We want to help. Go to the website mydream100.com to begin your journey. Click on the Fast Track program to enroll today. Take a step forward. I guarantee this program will pay for itself and give you financial peace of mind. And as I mentioned, there are only a limited number of spots available at this special price, so don't miss out. Once we fill up our capacity, we can no longer offer this special price. Invest in the regrets you would have had you not moved forward today. I look forward to having our team work with you and hearing about your journey to financial freedom and you achieving your Dream 100 list. So reward yourself and be the person that you're meant to be.